Hello, Hinds. How you been, man?
I've been doing well. Been doing well. I feel good. I feel strong. We got Super Bowl coming up soon, so it's that time of year where you get to eat like all these really bad for you things and enjoy it.
Yeah,
So I'm
definitely.
kind of looking
So
forward to it.
we're in February now. How are you doing on your resolutions for this year so far?
Oh, what did we figure? We were like maybe a 50-50 last year. I
Yeah,
think I'm I think I'm probably pulling about a little bit below that, but I got a lot of time. I got 11 months left, so I got a lot of time. How about you?
I'm doing pretty well. See, honestly, I would have to go back and listen to that episode to remember what a lot of my resolutions were. But there's two big ones that I have for the year. And one of them was to get an A in my metal guitar class, which I'm doing. I have all A's in it. And the other
Ooh.
one was to finally, get in shape, lose some weight. I'm super pumped to say that I'm down 12 pounds. So I'm keeping up with
Whoa.
that resolution. However, I'm super duper hungry, man.
Yeah. And Super Bowl's coming up. So there's a
Yeah.
lot of dips, a lot of meat products, proteins, I think is what they call it nowadays, chicken wings,
Yeah.
burgers, those little smokies are really good. I
Little
don't know if anyone makes them
smokies.
anymore. Yeah. So, I mean, it's going to be a challenge for you.
Yeah, it's gonna be, but I'll do okay. I'll stay strong. I'm sticking with those two big resolutions. If anyone can remember what my other resolutions were, hit us up on Facebook. Remind me so I can start to work on those too. But those are apparently the only two that were of importance to me. But since we
Yeah.
both have food on our mind, what do you say we just talk at random about food stuff today?
Food, literally just food. Yep. Let's do
Okay,
it.
awesome. Well, let's hit that music, and here we go. All right, we are back from the music, and today we are just simply talking about food, anything and everything. Heinz, please kick it away. What do you got for us?
To start with, I think it's really important because anytime you bring up food, a lot of people think about holidays.
Sure.
Now, I want to specifically ask your favorite holiday for food, not your favorite food on a holiday, but your favorite holiday for food.
Mine's definitely Thanksgiving. And I mean, I am going to say my specific thing is that I just adore stuffing.
Mm.
The good stuff, the stuff from a box like stovetop. I love it all.
Yep.
Like we said, for multiple years now, I don't care about turkey, but Thanksgiving is still just like chef's kiss.
Still your time.
Yeah.
See, for me, if it's a holiday I got to pick that I just enjoy the food, it's the 4th of July.
Okay.
Thanksgiving, I get it. I get it because it's so rare to have turkey and stuffing and that type of stuff. But the 4th of July, you got the cold salads on a hot day that are made of mayonnaise and pasta or potatoes, potato
Okay.
salad, macaroni salad. That is really good. The other thing is grilling. There's just
Hmm.
something about grilling, and it can be chicken, it can be grilling like hot dogs, bratwurst, or grilling burgers, steak, whatever. It's just a little bit better when it's grilled outside and it's kind of hot out and you want to sit in that air conditioning and it's summer. So, like, that's the best. Combining all those elements, cold salads, grilling, in the summer.
There's something about the act of grilling that for me is just, it's kind of just puts you in one of those like Zen like trances. It's kind of like compared to say, when do you get your best thinking done? When you're sitting on the can having a
Yep.
very satisfying dump, you get the
It's
best
primal.
ideas of the day, right? I have a similar experience when it comes to grilling. Just like you sit there, you're staring at a piece of meat, flipping it, and you're just thinking about, oh, I'm gonna go do this. Oh, this is gonna happen. Blah blah blah. It's just a great fun thing to do. So I'm with you on that. 4th of July is good. It's a good one.
It, it's a primal activity, grilling, and it is slightly dangerous. because you never know when things get out of control. And then you kind of have to have that instinct of when's the right time to take it off,
Sure.
because you don't want to burn it and you want it to be done. So yeah. How about you kind of already said your favorite food on a holiday?
Oh yeah,
But
I did.
can we go to your second, third, fourth favorite, so to speak? Because what do you really enjoy on a holiday?
Okay. So maybe I'll go with like a 4th of July one. You mentioned like cold salads, things like that, like the mayonnaise based ones. I don't
Oh
touch
yeah.
them. I hate them.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
despise mayo, but I really love. And this one's gonna make me sound like a 7-year-old kid, but I really love like the Oreo salad, where literally all it is
Oh
is
yeah.
just like Oreos and whipped cream. I could sit there and eat like a gallon drum bucket full of it and be just the happiest person alive.
So let's officially classify. We have mayonnaise-based salads, cream-based salads, and
Oh
by the
yeah.
way, that's like sweet cream, so to speak. And then we have those other salads, which we don't want to talk about. But I'm with you on the cream salads, especially. This is going to sound weird. I didn't like it as a kid, but I do now. That fruit one that has like apples and oranges in it.
Oh, you
Really,
like that? Okay.
really good. Yeah, yeah. Because fruit's better with like a lot of sugar, and that goes for Jello too. Jello
Oh, yeah.
salads. Yeah,
Oh,
yep.
I like just
Another good one.
regular Jello. Make those cool like layered Jello things. Oh yeah,
Yep.
good stuff.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah. Another food I really like on the holiday, and this is specifically, I will say the summer holidays. So the ones that we always get days off for, it seems like Memorial, right? Labor, 4th of July, and any
Sure.
other ones that fall in there. Ribs. It is like the finest of eating, in my opinion, are ribs right off the smoker or grill. Stupendous. And another one that I like at Thanksgiving, and it's got to be really specific, and I don't get it all the time, is a good home cooked ham. Nothing better. Nothing better. Don't give me that John Morrell crap that's got like all the sodium and stuff in it. I want one that's like a fresh ham and it takes some time to cook. It's got all kinds of spices put on it and everything. Money.
Virginia
Absolute
baked
money.
ham, where the meat fall. Well, no, that wouldn't be a ham falling off the bone. That'd be more like a rib. But salted pork.
Yeah, nothing better. Nothing better.
Okay. Okay. So, do you have any like dig back into your past, like little Josh Hinds?
Mm-hmm.
Are there any foods from your childhood that you still enjoy, or that you wouldn't touch? Like go either way, like things that you really love, or that you still love, or things that you used to love and you don't like anymore.
I still love a good cheeseburger. Just a cheeseburger, plain. I don't want any pickles, onions, any of that type of stuff. I do love them now, but I can still, if you just give me a plain cheeseburger, spectacular.
Okay.
Really, really good. Another item that I don't really eat anymore, but as a kid, I absolutely loved it, was the boxed macaroni and cheese, the powder cheese
Yeah.
variety, whatever.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'd love to eat it nowadays, but I think like I wouldn't know when to stop, and I'd like eat the entire box and be like, oh, this is
Oh,
great.
yeah.
And like regret it like 2 hours later. But yeah, that's what I don't eat that much anymore. I don't hate it, but I don't eat.
Yeah.
I'm probably having a boxed macaroni and cheese for like
I know.
at least 2 or 3 years.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I was a very, very picky eater when I was a kid, like really bad. All I would eat was Kraft macaroni and cheese and hot dog. And then my older sister once told me that the end of a hot dog looks like a dog's butt. And so then I stopped eating hot dogs, and all I would eat was macaroni and cheese, regular or spiral. I liked both.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is one thing from my childhood that I used to eat that I probably still would, is like I wouldn't eat ketchup or mustard. It would just be a hot dog on a bun, nothing else. I would still rock that. I think that would be good.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's still, so when you were a kid, you didn't care like if it was just a generic hot dog versus the all beef hot dog. I have a feeling nowadays as an adult, at least for me, I kind of feel reassured having the beef hot dog versus the whatever we had left over thrown into this hot dog thing.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's nothing better than a big old ballpark hot dog.
Oh yeah. Those are good.
Real
Those are
good.
Yeah, I got to be a little bit more aware of what we're putting into our bodies, and yeah, some of that stuff's scary.
We try. How about what's a food that you hated as a kid that nowadays you're like, oh man, It's so good. I just love it.
I know, right? There, I mean, for me, it's like literally everything because there's very little I won't eat now. The only things I don't
Yeah,
really like are I won't eat anchovies and I hate black licorice. But
dude.
I used to hate pickles. I used to hate mushrooms, and now I love all that stuff. So, yeah,
What what
those are
age
the
is
big
it?
ones.
What age is it where you go from not liking vegetables as a kid to all of a sudden going, wow, this is actually really, really good. I really like having that.
Right, I think
Is
it's
it 18?
37. I was going to say 37.
37? Okay. I was thinking it was like once you get like the right to buy cigarettes, all of a sudden you're like, yeah, these vegetables are kind of good.
Yeah, I'll take some pickles and a smoke, please.
Yeah, I'll take a pack of Camels, a thing of carrots, some celery, and some ranch. Yeah, that sounds really good.
Top it off with some Brussels sprouts.
There is an age too for when you start really loving ranch on everything. Because I don't think kids, until they get to about teenage, all of a sudden they're like, "Wow, this ranch is actually some really good
Yeah,
stuff."
this is some satisfying stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite flavor or spice on any food? Not necessarily the regional, but what is your favorite flavor or spice that's used?
I love curry. I love basically anything with curry. And a close second place is that like everything seasoning. We can get a little jar of it at Trader Joe's, and you
Mm-hmm.
know, I don't really know what's in it. Everything's in it. But I can put
Evidently.
that on anything. I can put it on popcorn. You can put it on pizza. You can put it on anything and everything. So that's a close second. But curry is definitely my number one for sure.
I will join you on that. And I don't know the difference. I don't know if there is a difference between curry in Indian food and curry in like Thai food. I don't know if it's the same thing. I have no idea, but it's great in both of them.
Yeah.
And as a second place, it's actually two spices, but they work really well together. And this is another one. I think there's just an age that you hit that all of a sudden you go, you know what? Salt and pepper is actually a really good combination.
It is, right?
Whoever came up with that was a
Yeah.
genius.
Yeah, definitely. There was one that was high up on my list for a long time, and I really liked rosemary. But then
Yeah.
I bought so many boxes of those rosemary and oil Triscuit crackers,
Yep.
and I ate them so much that now anytime there's rosemary in anything, it just tastes like soap to me. You know how like some people
Yeah.
they think that what is it? Cilantro tastes like soap. To
Yep.
me now, rosemary tastes like soap. Yeah.
We should have almost gone through and said like, what's your favorite Triscuit flavor? Because the rosemary herb one or whatever, very good. It's a very good flavor. The other one that I really like, black pepper and salt. It's really kind of got a kick to it.
Okay.
Really good
Yeah.
Triscuit
Yeah.
flavor.
Those are good. Those are good. I like
Yeah.
those.
Yeah. All right. So what's your favorite regional food?
I would say like U.S. Southern, like Cajun
Ooh,
food, like
okay.
a etouffee or po' boys, like fried shrimp po'
Yeah.
boys. Oh,
Yeah.
I could eat my weight in fried shrimp po' boys, and that is substantial.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you an oyster guy?
I'm kind of neutral on oysters. When they're good, they're amazing, but oftentimes they're not, and there's like all sorts of little rocks in them, and that kind of grosses me out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I won't say no to them.
Yeah. I'm a Thai food guy. The peppers, the mint flavor, the curry, the coconut milk, all over rice. Perfect. Absolute perfection. It just works. It's so good, especially if it's a cold day out. Little Thai food, spice of life. Really good.
Yep. I said for years and years that pizza is my favorite food of all time. However, in the last like 3 or 4 years, it has been bypassed by Penang curry, a Thai dish.
Mhm.
So that's my
Yeah.
number one. I could
Whoa,
eat it
whoa,
every
whoa,
day.
whoa, whoa, whoa. What about Thai chicken pizza?
No, I do not
Don't
like.
like it?
I really really dislike chicken on pizza. Chicken
Wonder if you-
good, pizza great. Thai chicken pizza, nasty crap.
Okay. Okay. I wonder if you can get shrimp. You might be able to get shrimp. You might want to look into that, Schluter. Might want to look into
Okay.
that.
All right, let's check it out.
Okay. How about fast food national chains that you love?
My number one, just because there's one right outside the front door of the building I live in, is Chipotle. I mean, I've been eating it for years, but I could seriously eat a Chipotle burrito every day of my life and be very, very content. Like,
Whoa, you go burrito and not bowl?
right now I'm going bowls to save the calories on the tortilla.
I
But
was gonna say, we're getting to that age. We got to get rid of that tortilla shell.
yeah, that's my favorite part. How about you? Do you have a favorite fast food type
Okay,
thing?
I will go. They're tie. It's a tie between Popeyes. I don't think there's anything bad on the Popeyes menu. I guess I should say I've never tried any of the, we'll just call it seafood items at Popeyes, but I have a feeling they're pretty good. So Popeyes, I mean, chicken sandwich, the chicken strips, tenderloins, whatever they call them, spicy all the way, unbelievable. The blackened ranch for dipping sauce, unbelievable. And then the other one is Chipotle also. Love it. Just absolutely love it. I'm a bowl guy all the way. You got to have the grilled vegetables in there though, the grilled peppers and onions.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, you're totally cheating yourself out of just like ecstasy in your mouth, so to speak. And
Right.
yeah, so I mean, those are my two favorites by far.
Okay.
But yeah,
I enjoy Popeyes as well. However, my favorite like chicken type place is definitely Raising Cane's.
yeah.
The only problem is they don't have any locations out here in the Pacific Northwest where I live. So the only time I ever get it is when I'm back in the Midwest, and so I get it maybe once every couple years. So yeah, it's sad.
So in the chicken battle, you are a Raising Cane's person.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. I'm going to throw one out there in the chicken battles, being we're kind of talking about it. I know Chipotle, mainly chicken, but if I had to pick the best like chicken sandwich, I'm just going chicken sandwich. The best one out there this is a dark horse. A lot of people probably don't realize it. Hardee's / Carl's Jr. has an unbelievable chicken sandwich. Just awesome all the way around.
Okay.
Are you sticking with Raising Cane's on that?
Yeah, I'm sticking with the Canes. Now, are we talking more like fast food style, or are we going to like kind of like sit down chain type restaurants as well? Because
National chain.
I will. Okay.
National chain.
I will alter my answers slightly. I will go because I worked at the corporate offices of Red Robin for many, many years. I got to eat it multiple times a week for many, many years. The Red Robin crispy chicken sandwich is, or the Whiskey River chicken sandwich, to die for. They are fantastic.
Yeah. We'll have to do a side-by-side battle at some point, maybe.
Okay.
Have Hardee's in there.
Okay. Rock and roll.
Yeah. Real quick, burrito battle. Where are you going? National chain burrito. Where are you going?
It's varied over the years. When I was younger, it was Chipotle, and then in my 20s and early 30s, I went Qdoba all the way. But I have since converted back to Chipotle.
Amazing. I on a burrito, not a burrito bowl, but on a burrito, I am a Qdoba guy. Definitely a Qdoba guy. Yeah. Something about their guac. It's really good. And they got a wide variety of, I think they technically call it proteins to choose from.
Oh, yeah.
But they have some really good beef alternatives that you can choose that are just incredible. So I'm really hungry.
Yeah. This is getting bad.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to one that will help you in your journey of fitness. Fast foods, national chain you don't like.
I think maybe like out here Hardee's is called Carl's Jr. I think on the coast it's called Carl's Jr. In the Midwest, is it still called Hardee's?
It is.
That's not my jam. Everything there is like super, super duper bad for you. Like,
oh yeah,
off the charts bad for you. So
especially the chicken sandwich.
I don't go there. No. I also don't really care for Jack in the Box. Like a lot of people love that place. I don't see the hype behind it all. Like
I'm that way with White Castle.
Like, okay. Oh yeah. I've heard that. Yeah. But yeah, that's about it. Otherwise,
I'm really disappointed. Sorry to interrupt. I'm really disappointed on what's happened to the once good sandwich place called Subway. It has just gone downhill. Too many flavors, too many like alterations. You can no longer just go in and get myself a chicken sub or a pizza sub or just the basics. Now you got to get Chipotle chicken, whatever. It's just gotten to be too much. I don't know. It's just gone down quite a bit.
I'm kind of neutral on Subway too. Like I'll eat it. It's fine. It's okay. But I'd much rather have Jimmy John's. Oh, that bread and those free smells. Yeah.
Yeah. Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's is good. I
It's
like
been a
that
long
as a
time since
sandwich
I've had one
place.
of those, but I remember enjoying it. Yeah.
It's been 24 hours for me, so it hasn't been that long. Another place, and I am really sad to report this. I feel absolutely horrible saying that I just don't like it as much as it used to. And it used to be number one by a long ways, my favorite place to go and eat. But something's happened to it, and I'm willing to help them work through it and find a way to get better. But
Okay.
I hate to say this, it's a Midwestern favorite, and that is Taco John's.
Oh my goodness.
It's just not as good as it used to be. I don't know what's going on.
Those are fighting words, because that is probably my number one all-time favorite fast food place, and it's nowhere near where I live, so I'd never get to have it. You got to explain yourself, because I'm a little fired up by this right now.
So Taco John's used to be a really, really good Tex-Mex place where you just go and have like, you'd go have like a soft shell taco, and it was super good. It was great ground beef, taco flavor on it, some lettuce, cheese, really, really good. The meat and potato burrito was just like bursting with, ingredients and stuff like that. Really, really good. Potato olays are still a knockout.
Yeah,
they still are. Something changed with the flavoring of the meat, and they've started to add too many variations to things. Like you can get like Chipotle, blah, 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 chicken burritos, or you can get different type of nachos. It used to be super olays, super nachos. That's it. Now they got all kinds of different things they can do with it. And I don't know. It's just lost its mystique as like, hey, I want like a meat and potato burrito and a taco. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're trying to reinvent themselves a little bit and come up with all these new fun ideas, just try to stay relevant. But it's messing with you. You're more of a, give me the hits, none of this new crap, just play the classics.
Yeah. They're like trying to kind of compete with Chipotle and Qdoba and offering all these different flavors where it's like, hey, TJ's, your flavor was number one with what you had. No need to change it.
Oh, that makes me so sad to hear that Taco John's has broken your heart.
Yeah. Hey, the potato olays, when you still get a fresh, hot batch of those with a bunch of salt on it or whatever their seasoning is, still incredible. Still incredible.
Okay. Well, at least they still got the olays.
Yeah. And if people don't know what the olays are, they're little like coin-shaped fried potatoes. And they're amazing.
Yeah, there's the regional taco chain here in the Pacific Northwest is called Taco Time, which is a fine establishment. But I've heard people from the Pacific Northwest traveling through the Midwest and having potato lays at Taco John's and like posting stuff on social media saying that Taco Time's little potato things, whatever they're called, are far superior to Taco John's potato lays. And to me, that is that should be punishable.
That is hard to do. That is hard to do.
And I've compared the two, and to me, there's no question that Taco John's is 10 out of 10, and Taco Times are just like, 6.5 out of 10. But yeah, I guess it's just what you grow up with. It's what you're so used to. For me, it was every single Sunday was soft shell Sunday. You go get 2 or 3 tacos and a little thing of potato lays, and the rest of your day was pure bliss.
Yeah. Wash it down with your favorite yellow colored beverage, Mountain Dew or Mellow Yellow, whatever one they serve there.
Yeah. I think it was Mellow Yellow. Yeah.
I think you're right. But now I'm hungry. So this is great. Hopefully our listeners are hungry too now.
Yep. So go check out one of those places. Let us know what your favorites are or your least favorites are and what you're eating, y'all.
Yum, yum, yum.
All right. Well, we're going to get out of here for the day. We'll be back again soon with a fun new topic. But until then, have a safe, happy week, and we will check you later. Bye.
Bye.